Good afternoon, dear traders.
Hello, welcome to InstaForex Economic News channel with us, Takhmina Salomova
and Anna Kasatkina.
You're watching currency and commodity markets review over the past week.
What trends predominated on the currency market?
The US dollar was lower against other currencies.
And what started the greenback's downtrend?
Investors were skeptical that President Donald Trump's Republican Party would succeed in its efforts at overhauling US tax law. The US dollar index was down by 0.83% on the week. The euro was up at 1.1788, gaining 131 points for the week. The pound-dollar pair retreated from a 2.5-week high to 1.3213 after the European Union repeated an early December deadline for Prime Minister Theresa May to move on Britain's Brexit divorce bill. Meanwhile, the Australian and New Zealand dollars both ended the week sharply lower against the greenback as the narrowing spread between the US and both Australian and New Zealand government debt undermined their appeal as carry trades. The House of Representatives on Thursday passed a bill that would lower corporate taxes and cut individual taxes for most households in 2018. But the legislation may face a fight in the Senate amid resistance within Republican ranks. The greenback slipped more than 1.22% to as low as 111.95 yen, its weakest level since October 19. The dollar was hit after a newspaper report that investigators probing possible Russian interference in the 2016 US election had subpoenaed President Donald Trump's election campaign for documents. The report overshadowed any support for the dollar from the approval of a tax reform bill. And this is all about the currency moves for now. Talking about the commodities, what were the trends there?
In the commodity market, oil prices rose more than 2% on Friday as a major US crude pipeline was shut and traders anticipated an OPEC deal to extend curbs on production. However, prices remained in the negative zone for the week. Brent futures for January delivery rose to $62.72 a barrel, while December West Texas Intermediate crude futures rallied to $56.55 a barrel. For the week, WTI suffered a 0.51% slump, while Brent lost about 1.5%. Meanwhile, gold prices rallied Friday to a more than one-month high, advancing by nearly 1.8% for the week as the dollar traded lower. December gold climbed to $1,296.50 an ounce. Gold futures saw the biggest single session percentage gain since May.
Takhmina, many thanks for the commodity market overview. You have watched InstaForex review of currency and commodity markets.
Today's overview was presented to you by us, Anna Kasatkina
and Takhmina Salomova.
Take care and goodbye.
See you.